Hello everybody, it's me, Hannabal Marie. This video is for age restrictions on Halloween. I really don't understand the whole bullcrap that is age restrictions for anything really, especially Halloween. I had countless encounters with people, mostly the elderly, who wish to bitch and moan about adults, you know, like teenagers. Mostly I've seen him complain. Well, I've seen a lot of people complain about teenagers too. So I had this was at the time when I was maybe 17, 18 years old, and an elderly gentleman kind of told me to get off his lawn because I was too old for Halloween. So I don't really understand that, to be honest. Halloween doesn't necessarily have an age restriction or limitation on anything really. I had never read it anywhere in the Halloween guidelines where you're supposed to only be a certain age to trick or treat and get candy. It's in my book, if I was giving out candy and even an 80-year-old man came up to my doorstep and he was in costume, smiling, holding out a pillowcase ready for his candy, I would give him not just a piece of candy, I would give him a lot of candy, because I actually appreciate and respect older people still following traditions, still doing stuff, still getting into the spirit. I actually appreciate it a bit more because it shows that their inner kid has not died, that they're actually still wanting to have some fun, and for that they deserve a reward. At least that's what I would think. So I mean, if they're in full costume, if they're having fun, doing something and trying to have a good time, I don't see what the big deal is with even just giving them a measly piece of candy. Or if you're not in the mood to give candy because candy's so expensive, then why not tell them, you know, congratulate them on the way they dressed up. Or if you're one of those people who don't like older kids, older people coming up to your doorstep in costumes for Halloween, on Halloween, then maybe you should set aside and make a separate bowl with thank yous, or thank you for coming, or thank you for dressing up, little notes, or make a note of some sort. And so if you're, you know, so nitpicky about candy, then maybe you can give them a note instead. I mean, there's different alternatives. I know I probably wouldn't like a note, I would want the fucking candy, but I mean, if it's such a big deal, give them a note. Just because they went out of their way to get dressed up for this event. Because it is a event. It is a holiday. If you're gonna go down that route of aging things, then maybe we should age stuff on Christmas too. Maybe just make it a kid holiday, so that you older people don't get your iPhones and your fancy sports cars and your wonderful new houses too. I mean, that's kind of rude if you think about it. It's a holiday. Have a little fun. Get into the holiday spirit. Come on, I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, because if you think about it, I mean, if you want to go down that traditional road, we can always go back to the whole reason why we give out candy in the first place. I mean, in the ancient times, candy was given to the bad kids as a sort of bribe to get them to not TP, mess up, ruin their houses. I mean, if you want a reason to not give out candy on this festive holiday, us older kids can give you a reason to not give us candy. I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. I mean, come on, lighten up just a little bit. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? It's a piece of damn candy. It's a piece. I mean, it's just a bit of your time. Like I said, give out thank you notes. Shake someone's hand. Pat them on the back. Be a little nicer. I mean, it doesn't take that much. You don't gotta be a sourpuss. That is my end of the rant, and I hope you like it.